This year I'm growing 5 different strawberry varieties, and it's been a great strawberry year. It's midsummer now, and I've enjoyed strawberries every day since the beginning of June. When it comes to choosing your strawberries, I think taste is a very important factor, but as you'll see towards the end of this video, it might not be the most important. To help you decide what maybe should go into your garden, join me today as I share with you my best tasting strawberry. Hi, I'm Gardener Scott, and I've been growing strawberries for more than 25 years. And for most of that time, I've been growing the same variety. But in the last couple years, I thought I would try new things, see if I could find a strawberry better than the one that I discovered 25 years ago. Today I'm going to share with you some of those varieties that I picked and just how good the strawberry tastes. The strawberries are doing great in my green stock inside my greenhouse. They fruited very early and I've had a lot of the strawberries. They've never made it to the house because every time I'm in the greenhouse, I eat one. They're kind of taking a rest right now. They've been sending out runners, but I am seeing more flowers and more fruit, so it's a new flush of fruit. 2 different types in this green stock. The top sections are this one, and I love it. It's a TriStar strawberry. It's fabulous. It might be the sweetest strawberry I've ever grown. It does have a touch of tartness, but it's packed with moisture. That sweet flavor, because of the texture just being so juicy, explodes in your mouth. TriStar, I love it. For this next strawberry, I'm joined by little Lika. She's joining Mala as one of my garden dogs, and she's already sniffing and trying to get some of these delicious strawberries. Now, in the lower half of my green stock, I have Tribute, another great variety. I've already had a great harvest of the Tribute strawberries last month. Then they sent out a bunch of runners. I cut off most of the runners, and now they're starting to flower and fruit again. And these are a delicious big strawberry. Wonderful flavor, good texture. There's a sweetness to it, a slight tart flavor to it. I really like it, and it's been wonderfully prolific. What do you think? I think she likes it too. I'm also growing TriStar in this bed, and I'm interested to find out if there's a difference between the strawberries grown outside and the strawberries grown in the greenhouse in the green stock. Wow. Wonderful. Sweet. It's got that strawberry flavor. Maybe not quite as sweet as inside the greenhouse. Let's try another one. I just can't stop. This one's even sweeter still. Very similar. I would say growing outside, it's a little bit thicker on the skin, maybe because it's being exposed to the weather, but taste, it's absolutely fabulous. And Lika is interested in the strawberries too. I've got some strawberry plants in this section of my garden, and to be honest, I've never had strawberries from these plants. I think I misplaced the tag. I'm pretty sure they're Mère du Bois strawberries, but I kind of forget about them, and when they do fruit, the birds tend to get them before I do. But this year, I actually have some strawberries that have developed on this plant right here. So now I have the opportunity to taste them. Wow. That's a nice, rich strawberry flavor. Got two of them, so I'll eat the other one. It's sweet without being overly sweet. Just a touch of tartness. Good texture, but fabulous strawberry flavor. If this is Mer du Bois, I love it. This is a strawberry that I've been growing for about 25 years, the same plants. As I move from house to house, I just pot up some of the runners, put them in the new garden. This is Quinault, and I love it. That's one reason why I keep growing it. The flavor is just such a classic strawberry taste. It's very prolific. Some of the berries can be as big as about an inch, inch and a half. And then at other times they can get closer to 2 inches. A big variety because it produces all season long. The flavor is just incredible. I absolutely love it, and I hope to for another 25 years. In this bed, I'm growing the variety Cavendish. Now, it was recommended as being a delicious strawberry, and I thought I'd give it a try. But this bed is a perfect example of why taste probably shouldn't be the primary factor when you're choosing your strawberries. Everything that I've tasted so far, all of the other strawberries I'm growing are ever-bearing strawberries. That means they're going to produce fruit over the course of virtually the entire growing season. This Cavendish variety is a June-bearing strawberry. That means that it tends to do one single big crop, usually in the month of June. Well, for me in my Colorado garden, June-bearing strawberries are not recommended because our spring temperatures are just so crazy and we can get very late freezes. And that's what happened this year. I had flowers developing throughout this bed, and then between the freezing temperatures and then a sudden heat wave, I lost all the blossoms. So I had nothing this year. And over the course of 3 years, I think maybe I've harvested a total of 3 strawberries on this plant. There's a reason June-bearing strawberries are not recommended for my area, because they just don't work. But the ever-bearing strawberries do. So this year, even though I've tried and tried and tried, I'm gonna have to take out this variety of strawberry and put in something else. I've been potting up the TriStar runners because I really like those, and I may put in some TriStar. Or maybe I'll move over some of the Quinault because those are delicious too. But the Cavendish days are done. Before I give you my final rating of how good my strawberries taste, I want you to know that I didn't do this alone. I actually enlisted the help of my youngest granddaughter and gave her an opportunity to taste everything. And coincidentally, we agreed. The strawberries she liked the best are also the ones I like the best. And so at number 3, and it was a tough decision, is the Mer du Bois. Number 2 is the TriStar, just a wonderful strawberry, and I'm so glad that I have so many of those plants. And of course, the one that ranks high, and it's been at the top of the list for 25 years now, is the Quinault. That was the last strawberry that my granddaughter tasted, and after everything else that she loved, that one just blew her mind. She reacted better to that than any others, as I have for all of this time. So this is a basic guideline of a few varieties ever-bearing that might work for you in your garden if you're looking for something that tastes good. But do be sure to match the type of strawberry with your climate and what does best for you in your garden. and then let me know. What's your favorite strawberry? Does it match one that I grow? If not, tell me what it is, because maybe I'll add it to my list for next year. I doubt that I'll ever be able to dethrone the Quinault, but I'll keep trying. I'm Gardener Scott. Enjoy gardening.